Hi everyone, I just wanted to do a quick currently inked. So let's start. I keep my pens in this rickshaw roll with nice cushy belt, I guess. It's very nice anyways. So I keep my pens in here. I try to keep it to this, which is actually about 12. 12, I believe, yeah. So let's see, let's get started. So I'll just get you down on a page here. This is in my Habino, and since I haven't really been journaling, well, I have been journaling, just not in every single page, I decided that I'm gonna just do, for this year, my currently ink in the pages that I haven't used. So let's start. Okay, so my first pen, oh, I still have pens that are still inked from the July one too, just a couple. Let's start with this one. This is my pen BBS. I believe it's called Lucky Koi, if I'm not mistaken. It looks very similar to the Platinum celluloid. I can't remember what it's called. So I have this one, and this one is inked with Van Diemen's Federation Peak, and I'll just do a little swatch here using my Kakimori brass nib, and I don't usually put this much in there, but it'll make it easier. And then I will write down with this pen is a fine. So this is my pen BBS Lucky Koi and fine. And this is Van Diemen's Wilderness series called Federation Peak. Oh my gosh, almost forgot that already. Alright, so it's very fine. It's kind of like a gray. I can actually show that in afterwards. I'll go a little bit closer if you like. Maybe let's go a little bit closer like this. How's that? Hopefully I'm not still in frame. Okay. So my next pen that I have inked in here is my Visconti. In this Visconti I have, this is my Visconti Venus. I can't remember what the actual name is. It's kind of white, looks marbly. It looks very similar to, I think, is it the Van Gogh? Except there's like, it's kind of faceted, like different sides. It has grooves on it, which I really like, which makes it kind of different. And I have this one in, I believe, a medium. And we have this one with Sailor's dual shading Manyo ink called Ayame. So go in this one. Let's clear that up. So put this there. Oh my gosh, I have to close these before I start spilling ink everywhere. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. So this one is the dual shading. I guess I'll do it like this. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, let's do this. And it's kind of like a green shade with a little bit of pink. So this is my Visconti. Venus. I want to say this is Botticelli, but I think I'm wrong. I might be wrong, so I'm not going to say it. And this one is a medium. And then the ink is Sailor Manyo. Yame. And I don't know if you can see that. This is like, looks so good. If you take a look at it, you can see like it has green and like kind of pink purpley color. Very, very, very pretty. And then I will close this before I spill anything again. And so that the next pen I have to to swatch for you guys is a Conklin. This is the Conklin Noza. It was made in Italy. One thing about this Conklin is that it's actually a piston filler. Most of the other Conklins I have are cartridge fillers, so it took me a little while to figure that one out. Okay, so I have to check. I'm just checking on my notes because I know I'm not going to remember all of these. Okay, Kakuno, and excuse me. Oh, did I not write this one down? Oh, there it is. Okay. So, this is the Conklin Noza, made in Italy. It's kind of heavy feeling. Oh boy. Okay, so as you can see, there's like, what is that called? Nib cream? I can't remember. But anyways, what I have inside the Conklin is Midnight Hour from the Diamond Ink Vent Blue series. So I guess 2 years ago. And this one will just, oh my gosh, I forgot how much sheen this thing has. It's insane. It's probably why it's all over the nib. Okay. We'll shut her down. And this one is my Conklin Noza. Oh, ignore that. Noza. This one is in, actually, you know what? I'm not even sure. I think this is a medium, but it seems pretty fine. I don't know. Anyways, it's a diamine ink vent. What did I say? Midnight Hour. My goodness. My memory, not the greatest today. A little tired. So, there we go. We have that. So, my next pen that I have is my Lilliput, which I still have inked from last month. Okay, and I believe that one had the Ferris Wheel Press Sunlit Jade. Okay, so I decided to do my Pilotkakuno, and this one I think is in a medium nib. Let me just double check. Yes. Okay, so I have this ink with there we go, Ferris Wheel Press Tumbling Time Blue. Very cute bottle. You can see all of the shimmers at the bottom. So I'll just do a little shake shake to get it around. I really enjoy shimmer, but I prefer shade. So we're just gonna make sure this is all clean. And I'll swatch this. Ugh, that is a very, very bright blue. Okay. Oh boy, almost dropped my cutlery. Okay, so again, that is Ferris Wheel Press Tumbling Time Blue. I really love this bottle. It's so cute, but just so you know, you cannot always put the nib inside to fill your pen, which makes it pretty frustrating. So I just use like a blunt syringe that I use to get that and put it into a cartridge. Oops. So this one is my, I feel like I need to put something underneath here. Oh, my pen. Okay, Pilotkakuno. This is an M-nib. Has a nice little happy face. I don't know if you can see that there. And this color is Ferris Wheel Press. We'll just, okay. This is very, very wet ink. It takes a bit for it to dry as well if you have it in a gusher. Tumbling Time Blue. It doesn't look like there's a lot of shimmer in it, but wait till it dries and I believe that's when you kind of see a little bit more. So, my new pen I have inked as well is one of my very first pens. It is the Pilot Metropolitan. And I have this one inked with, where am I? Glimmering Greige. And this is, as you can tell, oh, sorry about the glare there. It is a lot of shimmer. A lot of shimmer. So, gotta get the stuff from the bottom. I think that's, I really like Ferris Wheel Press, but I find that sometimes too much shimmer. I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm getting. So, okay. Alright. And another thing about these things, this is really annoying. And these feel so unstable, so I don't like to leave it sitting. But we'll do that. And so as it's wet, you don't really see a little bit of the sparkle, but you'll see it much better when you're actually using it. So let me just shut this because I do not want to drop this. Now, the Pilot Metropolitan, I have this one in a fine, and as we all know, the Japanese nibs in fine are pretty fine, are very fine actually. So at first it actually was kind of clogged with the shimmer, so I just took a brass sheet and just kind of cleaned it from the nib, and then after that now it is totally fine. Metropolitan and a fine. Sorry, my writing is so messy. We'll just do Ferris wheel. Press. And this is glimmering grayish. I didn't think I was gonna like this, but since I've been writing in it, the gold shimmer actually looks very nice. And you can still kind of see it in such a fine point pen once it's dry. And what else do we have here? We did that one. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. Where are his feet? We have another Visconti. This one is Visconti Mirage. This one is in the colorway Hera. Originally when I bought this it was a Truffet exclusive, but I feel like I've seen it somewhere else. So I don't know if it is still an exclusive for Truffet. But the ink that I have in it right now is Dominant Industries Pearl Series Sunset. And I think this is one of the first ones. Actually, I think this is the only Dominant Industries that I have. Okay, so we got that. Clean off my nib. And, ooh. Oh, okay, there we go. So you can even see how sparkly it is. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that. And so we'll just take a small dip and whoa. Okay, there we go. And this is Dominant. I don't know why I didn't write with this. Dominant Industries. Is it Dominant Industries or Industry? Sunset. Sunset. Oh my god, my writing is all horrible. Sorry. And the pen I have is here. And oh, that's so pretty. Visconti. I need to smooth this nib. I find it's a kind of scratchy. For the most part, most of my Visconti nibs are pretty good, but this particular one just needs a little bit of smoothing. And there we go. That's it. That's that one. Then the next one that I have is a new pen for me, and this is the Cavaco Dutch Pen Show AL Sport. It has black black nib, black finial, and the color isn't yellow that I have in it, but I still like the color. Still very, very pretty. It is another Van Diemen's ink. Where is it? Oh, there you are. So this is Van Diemen's Underwater Series Seashell. Oh, no, wait. Oh, wait a second. I think this is the wrong one. Just a sec. Oh my. Okay, let's try this one again. So, the ink that I have is Van Diemen's Underwater Series. And I have it in Seashell. It's very shimmery. I don't know why I decided to put it in here, but let's take a look. Oh, that's not what it looks like. Oh, there we go. I think I'm just making this swatch a little bit bigger because it's hard to see, especially when it's wet. So. Van Diemen's Underwater Seashell. And again, the pen. I just love this color. It's so bright. And it is Cavaco AL Sport. Oh my, where's that? In Dutch pen show. I think it's, there we go. So I do have one more. Alright, and the next pen that I have is a Waterman Expert. I required this one used. I just love the clicking sound, a little satisfying. And I have in this one Tasha Cha. Okay, I did not close that other one. I need to shut it down before I lose it, and I already lost the cap. Oh my god. Whew. That's a lot of ink. Okay, so here we go. We got the Tasha Cha. It's a nice brown. It is Tasha. Definitely a learning curve with this nib, the Kakimori. I found that you kind of have to spin your nib around when it starts to seem like it's dry. And then this Waterman is, I believe, a medium. If I'm not mistaken, I gotta double check. Yep. So this is my Waterman. Very, very smooth writer. It's a very thick M. Medium. So Expert and M. Alright. So if you want to do a close-up of it right now, do this. Oops. Oh, don't want to. We can do this. So we have my pen BBS with, oh my goodness, I have all my pens in here and I just have to pull them all out again. Okay. Ooh, okay, I still have this one open. Not good. Okay, so just for color wise, you can see it has quite a bit of shading. It's a gray, and I have it in my pen BBS Lucky Koi. Yep. And then my next one is my Venus, Visconti Venus, and it is in Sailor Ayami, and if you can see the shading, it is green, pink, purple-ish. Then the next pen is my Conklin Noza, and you can see the sheen on that there. Next one is Pilotkakuno with Tumbling Time, and I just want to show the shading as well as the sparkle. I guess hopefully you can see a little bit of it. You see the shading more, you can see the sparkle, to be honest. So the next one that I have is the Pilot Metropolitan with Glimmering Greige. I really like this one. Kind of makes it look purple-ish more than a purplish. Let's give focus on that. See, and even though this is I don't know if I can capture this, but even though it's a fine, you can still see the gold. Yeah. Then my next one is the Visconti Mirage Hera, and this is my Dominant Industries. It has sparkle, and it's sunset. The next one I have is, oh my goodness, that one's still wet. Okay, is my, ooh, that is still wet. So I'm just going to show you the swatch that I have in my notes book, I guess, if that makes any sense. So I have it here. I made quite a mess of it, as you can see, but that is the sparkle that you see. That's why it seems like it's kind of muted orange, and that is here with my Cavaco. Then I have the Waterman Expert. This one has quite a bit of shading, and that is with my Waterman, Tasha Cha. So that is all I have today. I do have a couple that are still inked, which as I said before, I have my Lilliput, my Eco that has an unknown ink, a mysterious ink, and then I have my Twisby Eco, and I believe this one has Visconti, oh no, not Visconti, this one, sorry, is Sailor Mano, dual shading, but it is in purple Fuji. So it shines like this and looks like that. Alright, so anyways, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully I should have another video ready for you soon. I just have to kind of prep it, but thank you for stopping by. If you like this video, please like, subscribe. That would be wonderful. Have a nice day. Thank you.